How about you?
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Aw. Hey, you train pickpockets. I might be coming to see you later.
Another one. Terrible.
Please, leave me be. I don't want any trouble.
No, I just want to ask about... Take it easy. I mean you no harm.
Thank you. But if you have questions, I'm afraid I won't be of much help.
I just wanted to talk.
I know, but I don't know much about the city. I'm new here, like you.
Do you visit the Stone Quarter often?
Just the market. Of all pities me, the meat is fresh and never cooked.
Wouldn't it save time to eat a cooked meal?
I can't afford to. It has to be raw.
What about the Hall of the Dead?
I like the shrine, and I don't like sunsets. The sky flushes with color, and it reminds me of things.
As opposed to the catacombs, which is ash and dust.
I like it. I mean, I like knowing that we're all dust in the end. It comforts me. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. It all whittles away. It's strange when certain creatures are made. I've heard their insides are turned to dust, like corpses returned to time. But their flesh, it's ageless, as if time forgot them. And I don't know which part is unreal. If I told you someone I knew was taken by a vampire, would that mean he was alive?
I don't know what to think.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Vampires are made of ashes and flesh, yet it's the flesh part that's unnatural.
So that means he's dead. They're all dead, even if they're alive.
How long have you lived in Windhelm?
Not long. I haven't found a place yet since we left Morrowind. They have beds at Candlehearth Hall, but the people aren't very friendly. But Ambrose lets me stay at the corner club. There aren't any beds, but I don't sleep much anyway.
You seem to be alone.
My family, they're gone.
What happened?
I'm sorry. It's just... it hurts to talk about it.
Many brave Domir were lost migrating to Skyrim. I am sorry for your loss.
Phildis wasn't brave. He was stupid. Always rushing in. Always. I'm sorry. You don't need to hear this.
Who was Phildis?
He was my brother, my fraternal twin. But the only thing we shared was her birthday. He was brash. He never listened. When we were children, he'd use illusion spells to steal sweets from the cupboard. When the elders forbade destruction magic, he would rush me to the neighbor's yard and set fire to the chickens. The elders blamed me. I was the responsible one. They said I was supposed to stop him, that it was my fault. They were right.
The divine smile on those who show mercy and charity.
I really wish you would shut up in the background. I don't know what happened, but blaming yourself isn't healthy. It's foolish for them to expect so much. You couldn't control a butterfly. No, that sounds bad. Blaming yourself isn't healthy.
No, it's all my fault.
Spare a coin for a poor old
I was supposed to look after him. I was the mature one. We had just crossed the border to Refugees' Rest. Father read the decree. Mother placed mountain flowers by the shallow grave markers. Only Feldus didn't care about graves and monuments. It was already an hour past midnight. He shouldn't have gone on ahead. He was so excited. We heard him calling through the darkness. He could see the lights from the dock, and if you squinted, you could almost see the outline of the palace.
What came through the ice?
It was a hand. When Feldus hit the floor, the ice broke. He fell in, and Father went in after. Mother was screaming, and I just froze. We were standing on the embankment when more of them, they came right out of the snow. I felt a hand. It was cold, so cold, and I fainted. They say my blood turned hot as fire, but all I remember was the frigidness of that hand.
What happened?
I woke up inside the temple. Jorah was whispering a prayer. I felt so strange, so weak. Lortham said a Nord named Brunwolf saved me. When the guards did nothing, by himself, I was the only one he could save. The priest put a gold towel to my brow, and I looked up at the great statue of Talos. It almost felt like he was sneering at me. He was telling me it was my fault, my burden. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Hey.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
I take it you left Marwen because the land is not fertile?
Yes. The growth has been so slow. They say that Vardenfell was once a place of many wonders and far less sorrow.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
New flora will rise from the ashfall, as it has from centuries.
I am comforted by your words, but I am saddened too. While life will return, I will never get to see the cantons of Vivek City.
Septims ain't nothing. You can spare that, can't you?
Goodbye.
Bye to you as well. Obviously she's a vampire, but can't let anyone know that. I wish there was something I could do. Just goes to show that not all vampires are evil.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
This is a shame.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
I see.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on... My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kinmurd,
I've spoken
just
to
like
witnesses.
always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this, if you let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Let's take a look at the body.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly. Sometimes the burial has to wait for the ground to thaw, though.
Look at this. Lacerations. Someone was purposely cutting her.
Need something?
None of these wounds by themselves are fatal. It was a collection. Someone was either torturing her
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King
or doing
with
some
his
sort of
voice,
ritual.
shouted him apart.
Yes.
Hang on. Gotta be gentle here. I'm trying to turn her over.
Need something?
This wound's bigger.
Need something?
Look at this
If
one.
those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon,
Will you
so
please
can
be quiet? I am
Let's hear it.
examining the body. These look like regular lacerations. But this looks like they were getting something. A dissection, maybe?
Need something?
Getting ingredients from her?
Get away
Eating?
from me.
If you've got some time,
What about this
stop
cut?
by my house of curiosities.
No animal
I
makes
promise
cuts
you'll
like
see
this.
wonders.
This was deliberate.
Need something?
That's what bothers me. There's not enough here for someone to eat. It looks like they were
Come, Colin, I
extracting
haven't got all
something.
day.
Gathering ingredients?
I ask only for a little charity.
I don't know. I'm
You
not
see
gonna learn
those
any more
warriors
here.
from Hammerfell?
Let's
They've
go
got
talk to
curved
that guy.
swords. Curved swords.
Freya? Come on. Let's go get official permission. I think I'm getting frozen out here too. Yep.
Spare a coin
So
for a
sad.
poor old woman.
Where? Oh well. I know it's a bit late, but we can't wait for the trail to get cold. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Damn. We'll have to wait until the morning. Well, poop. I can't just go wandering around through the keep, especially with two guards sitting right there. Plus, he's not going to risk trying to break in somewhere. He's got more important things. He has to figure this crime out. Damn. We'll have to wait till morning, I guess. We need to talk to that guy. I mean, we need to get official approval before we can start actually investigating, because we need the cooperation of the guards. But I don't want to let that killer escape. We'll stay here another night. Let's go, Freya.
Septims for my supper is all I ask.
I will see that thief later. Freya? Freya?
I still can't believe
Freya?
Isabel's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Freya, alright, we're gonna be here for a while. So you just hang out here. We'll stay here the night, and in the morning we'll get official permission to investigate.
Damn good.
I want to go check and make sure our horses actually got back. No, it's fine. You can stay here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Just relax. I'm gonna go try and get that girl to train me in pickpocket. What? Will Wish there was a way to take her away from here, because I wouldn't want to do it in front of the dead body. I would say we would go away, and then she would train me somewhere else, but obviously I can't simulate that, so we're just going to do it
Spare
here.
coin. Talos up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Train me! There we go. Nice. Thank you. Now you have plenty of gold. I feel bad about
If
her.
you've got
Divine
some time,
smile on a
stop
charitable
by
It's
the
obvious.
House of Curiosity.
She's a vampire.
Goodbye.
I just wish there was something I could
What
do
is it?
for her.
Dragons?
Alright. Let's go back.
Septims for my supper is all I ask.
Whoa! Such a sad tales all around here. Hey.
I made my fortune as a
Got some
seeker,
fresh baked
but now
bread?
I'm retired.
Let's sate that appetite.
Yes, please. Give me an apple pie, some bread, some butter, some cooked beef, and a rabbit haunch. Sweet roll. Let's go with some ale. Oh, also I need a room.
Mind you don't get... Sure thing.
Thank
It's
you.
yours for a... I'll show you to your room. Right.
I know where it is. Let's eat. Actually, I'll eat
This way.
inside my room.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Look, found my room. Thank you. Don't need any help. So we'll have some bread, some butter, an apple pie, some cooked beef, and some ale. Excuse me. No, I got it. Thank you. Good day. Yeesh. Alright, let's sleep. Gosh, it's 1:40 in the morning. Let's sleep till the morning. Alright.
Nick,
No time for a real breakfast. Let's just go ahead and have the rabbit haunch and sweet roll and a green apple from last
news.
night.
I'm the cook up at Candleheart.
Come on. Let's go.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
Yeah. You know what? Hang on a second, everyone. I'm gonna go fix this. Okay. I think I fixed it to where they won't greet you and say stuff unless you're right up in their face, which should help. Dun, 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 dun. See? Nothing? Nothing? Now if I go right up to him.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
See?
me.
Good. Good. I is a happy camper. Oh, finally. I think... Yes, you're who I have to talk to.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Good for them. I heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Also, again, I'm taking from this that he sees, or he knows, you know, Squeeper's like, look, we're Anthrops, let us help. And the Anthrop reputation is extensive enough that he will accept their help. So, that's what I am. Hello. I know you. We were in Helgen together, weren't we?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
So were you. I did not come here to fight the Empire. I helped Rolf escaped. Maybe I'm just telling him to let him know that his friend survives.
Raylof's alive.
Rayloff, yeah.
I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Garma.
I don't want to do any of that. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested in joining your war.